It's that time of the year where online we get a lot of questions on what oil should I use, what tires should I run. Tire question's easy. Just try different tires and see what works for your area and for your riding style and skill. That's honestly the most simple answer. But you're not going to see that. You know, vloggers are going to like want to ramble on about, you know, this tire stinks, this one is good, this one is okay. Get the tire that way. You're going to probably have to try. So you're in Tennessee, a totally different tire is going to work for you in your terrain and conditions, soil type, than it is going to for here. So it also means if you plan a trip somewhere, you should probably be looking what locals run for their tires. As you saw in my single track video of this, that was, you know, me riding in Kansas, wink wink, that I'm running the K270 from Kindon on the rear. And it's worn. I did the rim rocker on it. I've done a bunch of riding on it. It did just fine. It does just fine on here. Heck, it even has a hole in it with a plug. It does just fine. You know, it's a pretty stiff sidewall tire. I find it easy to install. Yeah, I've never had a problem, never been an issue, and I do my installs nowadays manually. Now, I can't really talk about front tires. So I tend not to run different front tires, and I don't run the same brand. So on the front of this is a IRC, either VE35 or is it 39? I think it's a 35, I do believe. And on my gas, I think that's where I tried the 39 now, just a different IRC tire. It's reasonably priced, it lasts a long time. No, it's not DOT. I've never cared about DOT. So it's not why I pick a tire. I used to a long time on this XR run Desert ITs. Actually, I ran the IRC VE33, is it for the rear tire? Big hunking knobby tire. It actually lasts quite a long time. Used it on the road, used it off-road, used it everywhere. I stopped running those tires because they went from 50 bucks a tire to 90 and 100 bucks. A lot of tire choices. So I started running the Desert IT. Again, that one was, it's still up there. It was like a $70, you could get it like for 60, 70 at the time, and then it kind of jumped in price too, and I just kind of stopped running it. But it's a good tire. It's not DOT, but it'll last a long time. It has pretty good traction. It's pretty much thorn proof, if you will, you know. It's made for the desert. It's made for high-speed desert runs, you know, which is this bike was made for. So if it can run in the desert at 110, it's gonna work on the road just fine. Now some will be like, but your braking is, that's why, you know, because knobs flex and this and that. Yeah, the DOT, Department of Transportation, does have requirements on your knob height and all that good stuff, and how far spaced the knobs can be and this and that. You know, in real world, I've never noticed a difference on the road needing a stop, but I'm not out there riding strictly street. They seem to work just fine for me. They lean over in corners. I've never had a problem leaning the bike over in a corner. In fact, when I first got the XR, some of you might know if you watch my older videos, I've said this was a dual sport. It was more decked out. I had turn signals. I put everything on. It was a dual sport, converted to dual sport. And I would lean this thing all the way over, man. It was fun, like trying to, like, you're not gonna ever scrape a peg on with a dirt bike. But I would lean this way over in the corners on the street. But I came from riding street bikes and I was pretty competent in the canyons. You know, never had an issue of going down, able to scrape pegs, able to do all that crazy stuff younger folk like to do. Well, some like to do. Some just talk it, and then you take them out and they can't even go around the first corner, and you're like, oh my god, I don't want to ride with you ever again. And then you learn you just don't meet people that ride sport bikes, because yeah, they don't ride enough. Most of them don't ride enough to be competent riders. So it's just pretty cool out here. If you can get back out here, this is cool. Yep. So I gotta say, the tubeless system works awesome. First time I really got it tested, you know, my front kept going flat on the gas gas out in Peach Valley. It was brand new tire, IRC V39, and it kept having a rim leak. And I put air in it, it went down. Put air in it, it went down. So I had to ride out back to the truck a few times, complete the single track, and just ride out. Anyways, well, you didn't have a pump with you? No, it's a riding area. Like, I don't have a pump now because it's a freaking road for the most part, you know. No, I'll just limp out if I have to. I got tire irons, I got plugs for this in the fender bag. But it's, you know, I don't have a tube on me, and no, I don't have my small pump with me. It's just more stuff to carry on your back. So no, I mean, I got AAA, should I break down out on the road, I can just use them. I heard they don't like get you from if it's dirt road. I don't know if that's true or not. I've never called them and asked, but I heard that online. I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know why it would matter. This is a county road, so maybe sometime I need to call them and record that call and just ask, like, hey, if I'm out on I read that, you know, you don't, if it's on dirt, but if I'm on a county road, I'm on a county road. And it might depend how the tow truck driver writes it up too, you know. The tubeless works wonderful. It works pretty dang good. I mean, I just rode on a flat tire back to my truck, and yeah.